Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Mike here at Game from Scratch, and we've got an amazing deal for Unity developers with a bunch of ifs. So if this and that and this and that are all true, this is a great deal. If any of them are false, yeah, it's not so great deal. So those ifs we are talking about here is, if you did not buy a previous Humble Bundle for Unity, if you are a Unity developer, obviously enough, and if there is at least one or more items in this deal that you are interested in, it's a great deal. Now what we're talking about here is the Skills Mega Bundle. Now as you can see, 17 days left as of this Saturday, so you've got some times left. And also, to be honest, this bundle is mostly about that tier. The $100 tier is where it makes the most sense. The $50 tier, unless you individually want one of the items in it, it's not such a great deal. But once you start adding more into this bundle, it does get better. But first, let's talk about the thing that makes this deal potentially worse for you. Now, if you picked up on this Humble Bundle in 2019, so the end of last year, September, there was a deal that contains kind of a good chunk of what we are seeing here. So some of these Snaps prototype packs, they've also been in other deals and specials that have gone on in the past. So if you have the Snap stuff in this one, not so great of a deal, but especially if you picked up the Playmaker and 1 year of Unity Premium, and then this one. So you're going to have some overlap. I'll link this along with the deal so you can check to make sure that you don't double dip or double buy. But if you did not, if you completely missed out on this deal, which was amazing to be honest, that was one of the best deals that's been on Humble Bundle yet, to be honest. If you missed out on this one, well, this deal is quite good. And frankly, if you were thinking about subscribing to Unity Learn Premium, which is their premium learning service, I've actually done a video on that. I'll link that down below too if you want to check that out. Well, this is basically the same price as a year of Unity Learn. So you get all of this stuff for free if you're interested in Learn. If you have no interest in Learn, this deal gets a lot less valuable. So what are we seeing here? Well, we go to the $50 tier, or $50 or up. So obviously, if you buy to the highest tier, you get everything from a lower value. You get the Snaps Art HD Sci-Fi Military Base Bundle. Snaps is a collection of stuff provided by Unity, basically quick prototyping. They all fit in place, very modular. So if you wanted to create a sci-fi military base in this particular case, you get all the assets you need to do that. The Snaps has both HD and then regular def. So this one here you can see is the regular def for the same thing, and you can see by the values, the high def ones are a lot more expensive. Okay, so we get the Snaps Art HD Sci-Fi Military Base, the Realistic Explosions Pack, the Snaps Prototype Sci-Fi Military Base, that's the regular def version, Snaps Art HD Schools, $100 bundle there, and the Sci-Fi Fighter Cockpit Bridge 6. Any one of these you want to learn more about, just click in and you can get some more details. You can go see some of the assets in action, get a bit of an idea of what is included and so on. So that is the $50 tier. Again, unless you wanted to, like if you were looking to buy Snaps in the first place, then obviously this tier is worth it. But if you're going to drop $100 on Snaps, you're really honestly, once again, going to want to drop to that tier. All right, so let's look at the next value up. So we're looking now, if you move up another $30 in this bundle, you get Animal Controller, In Control, Poly Arts Animal Forest set, which actually was in a previous bundle. So again, check to make sure that you don't already have some of this stuff. And the Dwarven Expedition Pack, which I'm not sure if that was there. To be honest, this one is, you know, if you're individually looking at one of these things, once again, if you're going to get the Poly Arts Animal set, for example, you're better off just buying this entire bundle. And at this point in time, if you're looking at $79, well, why don't you just do the extra 20? And that's kind of where this bundle comes in. Unless there was an individual item and that was the only item you want, the only tier of this bundle that really makes that much sense is the $100 tier. But the $100 tier actually makes a ton of sense, again, if you haven't already bought all these assets. First off, we've got 12 months of Unity Learn Premium. Now, because it's been in previous bundles and so on, you might be thinking, crap, I've already got this. This is no use to me. Actually, we'll see in just a second, you actually get more time. They're actually pretty generous with the way they've done this. So if you like Learn and you want more Learn, you want to add on to your existing subscription, this is another option to do that. So if you're going to do it anyways, you might as well buy it through this bundle and get everything else for free. All right, so what else are we looking at? So you get a year of Unity Learn Premium, which is normally $100. So it's the same price, once again, as just subscribing to Learn for a year. But you also get the Sci-Fi Laboratory Pack 2, Playmaker, which for certain was in the other bundle, the Dark Tree FPS Kit 1.3, the Snaps Art HD Buried Memories Volume 2, Serac, Polygon Battle Royale Pack, which was also in another bundle. That was a separate bundle. They did a bundle of their own content, but if you are a prolific Humble Bundler like I am, then you're going to want to check to make sure that you don't have that one already. And then finally, we've got Skyboxes and Planets. So at the end of the day, when you compare this to a lot of Humble Bundles, it's sort of like yeah. But when you compare it on its own, like if you missed out on that Unity Humble Bundle, this is actually a quite solid deal. Especially once again, if you were looking to get Unity Learn Premium, this deal is kind of a no-brainer. If you don't care about Unity Learn Premium, it gets a little bit iffy. Now here we go down here. I am already a subscriber to Unity Learn. If I buy this, what happens to my current? If you're currently a Learn Premium subscriber and you purchase the Mega Bundle, that Learn Premium, we will extend your subscription by an additional 12 months at checkout. You'll no longer be charged during those 12 months, and no further action is needed on your part. If you're part of the Pro or Plus, if you're a Pro or Plus and you purchase Mega Premium, that includes Learn, we will give you an additional seat of Learn Premium. Once your Learn Premium subscription expires, it will auto-renew for another 12 months. You can disable this at any time. So basically, it pads on a year after you finish your Pro subscription. Now, I don't know if this extra seat that they're talking about is transferable. Probably not, but what happens at the end, you will auto-renew upon expiration. So basically, you want to go into your account settings to make sure that that is turned off if you do not want an auto-renewal. Can you purchase this more than once? Nope. I purchased a lower price bundle. I want to upgrade later. Can I? Yes, you can upgrade later, but you got to contact support to do it. I already own some of these assets. Do I get a discount? The answer is no. And then kind of go on. I don't like some of this stuff. No refunds. Suck it up. Yeah, and also, you also can't allocate how your money is allocated like what you're used to from Humble. Can I share or sell the licenses added to your account and they are non-transferable? Yeah, so that is, in essence, the deal. So, again, if you're looking at using Learn Premium or you've got a Learn Premium and you want another year after you're done, no-brainer deal. If you've already bought this stuff, like, again, if we look over here, we've got some pretty good, so that one was there. That one was there. It's probably still active. Playmaker is still there. Snaps. Nope, no overlap on the Snap stuff, at least from this bundle, but we did get Snaps in a previous bundle. And then, again, a couple of these assets have shown up in Humble bundles, such as the Poly Art one here and the Polygon Battle Royale pack. So do be sure, once again, to check to make sure that you don't already own any of these assets. But if that is the case, if you want an individual item on here and it costs more than $100, again, this one is a complete no-brainer. If you want a year of Unity Learn, complete no-brainer. Otherwise, it's kind of an expensive bundle, but it's still, again, on the content that's here. So we got the whole value they're saying here is $1,100 basically. So you are actually saving up to 90%. So it's just a matter, if you're saving on something you didn't actually want, it's not really that much of a saving. So I always look at these kind of values with like a pinch of salt. But if there was stuff on here that you actually did want, it makes everything a very easy purchase. So that's why I did this video, shared it with you. If you do purchase through my link, it is an affiliate code in there. I got no idea if I actually get anything out of this particular one. But if you want to support the channel, click that link and hey, maybe I get something. I have no idea. So that's it. Hopefully you guys find this useful. Let me know what you think of this deal. If you look at it on its own merits, like if there was no such thing as a Humble Bundle or Fanatical or the other deals that go on out there, you'd look at this and go, wow, that's absolutely amazing. But in a world where Humble exists, yeah, it's pretty good. But again, some of this stuff, just if you were looking for an item on here that costs $100 or more, you're basically getting everything else here completely free. So that is no doubt a good deal. All right, let me know what you think of it overall. Comments down below, and I'll talk to you all later. Goodbye.